Oh, hello there. This is Lisa Swank, and I'm coming to you with my Muse video for my creative year. It's a free Facebook group, art group. If you would like to join, I will have the link to the Facebook group in the description below. My Muse, because I'm kind of in between moving things, art rooms. And these are some things that I have inquired. Well, this placemat here I bought from Walmart, and I just thought it would make a really nice stencil. And I cut it in half and gave the other half to my sister-in-law because she likes doing mixed media also. And of course, I didn't need a big placemat. But I really like the effect of it. And here I'm playing with some supplies that I got last year that I haven't played with yet. And I just wanted to see how they stamped. And so I decided to turn on the camera and let you all see what I often test things that I buy like this, but I had forgotten that I actually bought these a while back. And here I'm just putting on some gesso to kind of knock the background back because I wanted the stamps to stick out. And here's another one of those stamps. They're cute little stamps, of paint and crayons. But I decided that, it might make a good Muse video because that's what I was doing. And this is brushes. I think it's backdoor group. I'm not really sure I should have zoomed in. But my ink pad is a little dried out, and they didn't stamp as dark as I thought they should have. And this is some Staedtler water soluble crayons, like the Caran d'Ache Neo 2s. And I don't like these as well, but they do work. And I had paint down and gesso, but they did work. So I don't want to badmouth them. I just think I prefer the Neo 2s over these. And here I'm just playing around with, some of the colors that I had put in the background to color up the crayon stamp. See, they do, and the color is vibrant, but I started using the Neo 2s first, and I had forgotten that I had gotten these a few years ago and just been using the Caran d'Ache that I have. And when I discovered going through my art room, I said, oh, well, maybe I'll bring these to the new art room at my mom's house. And I using up the acrylic paint that I have over there. It's folk art, and I'm adding a little water to it to make it a little translucent so you can kind of see the stamp through the paint. Just watered it down. If you water it down too much, it breaks down the acrylic paint. But I think I did okay with it. And the art room is very chilly in there, so all the paint and everything is a little hard to get out of the jars and tubes. And I think this is a Pentel water brush. And it, it just kind of adds a little water to the paint so you can kind of see the stamped images through there. But I'm just seeing how the stamps look, I hadn't played around with them yet, although I've had them quite a while now. And I think through the bumpiness of the page, besides my ink pad was a little dry, I'm kind of going over the image. Although the images have a grunge look to them, the stamps. And it says, "Art colors my world." I thought that was kind of a nice little stamp. And then this is a Stabilo All pencil that I'm gonna go around the edges, kind of bring the images out a little bit and kind of grunge up the background a little more. I'm just playing. Just playing with my stuff. And I hadn't realized the light was coming bright through the window. So I'm sorry about that. That's a little, not a very good filming video because of that. But I was just playing around and testing out. I do like the stamps. I need to use a ink pad that's really juicy with it. And here I'm just trying to grunge up the background a little more, but not make it too dark because, it's the images that I want to stick out. And I often, when I'm on the phone or even when I'm just talking to somebody, I may be sitting there, just kind of doodling, and you're going to see some of my doodling. I did a couple of faces, and I used one of my doodled. And I was on the phone, probably with AT&T or something, where I had to wait a long time for them to get back to me after putting me on hold. Just trying to grunge it up a little bit. It was, a fun way to test out the stamps. Just kind of taking some watered down black acrylic paint around the edge. And here's my doodle images that I kind of play around with, when I'm on the phone. I'm just trying to figure out where to put it. Using some matte medium to put it down, and I was careful about really putting it everywhere because the crayons are water soluble, so they would move, and that's just graphite from like a number 2 pencil, so it's smeared a little bit, but that's okay. And then here's a little world stamp of the different continents. I thought it would be appropriate to put on there, so that's what I did. And we're almost done. And thank you for watching so much. Until next time, bye.